What's up, Clean Cut Crew? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are doing season 2, episode 34. So last episode we got the big reveal of Urek Mazino. It says Mazino, but I looked up the translation on fandom and they said it was Mazino or something like that. But last episode was super crazy with a pretty cool display of power for Urek. Like, the panels in the last issue were crazy, and almost the way they drew it kind of almost seemed like planetary, but obviously it's not planetary at this point, but maybe it is, you never know. Another cool thing that happened last issue was mentions of Yuri, so it does kind of go back to the previous chapters when everybody passed the test, and then Lady Yuri gave Kun kind of like these wings to give to Bam, but Kun never got the chance to give it to Bam. So Bam doesn't even know that this person exists, but the rest of his old team does. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I didn't really get to discuss that in the last episode, but if you haven't checked out last issue, I would highly suggest checking it out. But without further ado, let's get into it. Season 2, episode 34. Oh, Bam made it back and his teacher's looking after him. Beautiful hair. Idiot. It's been 2 days and he still hasn't woken up. Well, except when he slightly opened his eyes at the end of the test. I guess he's got limits to his extraordinary ability to recover. Urek Mazino. It feels like we've been through a huge storm. She's quiet. The appearance of Urek Mazino turned our exam into a great mess, but since he gave the flower to us, we passed the test quite easily. The test director left, as if something huge had happened. Also, another thing that I want to talk about, which I think I got too excited last issue, was the fact that pretty much the people looking after society, or maybe the people behind the scenes, kind of had like a monopoly on the Zagina flower, and was limiting them so that they were valuable. I thought that was like super interesting. Just thought I'd mention that. The test director left as if something huge had happened, and that day on every lighthouse, confidential data about Zagina's babies was revealed. Huh. Dude, I feel like they're like Mr. Robot trying to bring down society. And Jan, who rules over the 21st floor, offered a great reward for the Zagina baby that Mazino took. Please leave Viol side. What? I was wrong. I didn't know this would happen. I'll find new teammates for Viol. I will let you leave alive for Viol's sake. Just forget about Fug and Viol and get away from here. Leave tomorrow morning. I wanted Viol to make friends, but I didn't know that would put him such danger. If something like this happened again, I can't be sure that he'll survive. Do you need anything? I'm going to the market. He's quiet. Cigarettes. Kind of reminds me of Spike from like Cowboy Bebop. Jeez, it's exhausting without a lighthouse. We wouldn't have had to suffer like this if a certain idiot hadn't broken his lighthouse. What? It's not like you even helped. At least I didn't break anything. How much is the lighthouse, huh? Shut up, I'll borrow money from Viol. Are you going to pay it back? Of course, I won't run off with his money. Don't borrow money from him. We need to leave here today. I see, as expected of a son of loan sharks. Sounds like kind of funny. Hey, I told you not to talk about that anymore. Isn't it too dangerous to go up the tower with Viol? So, your past still remains, you bastard. Or Raptor, like, jabbed the fuck out of him. Arg, you jerks, listen to me, I'm serious. So what? Why take Viol off the team? Because, no way, I need to buy my lighthouse. He's got the money. If we're going to leave someone out, it should be you. Ugh, I'll go up with him, you idiot. Shut up, jerk. I want to go up with Viol more than you do. No, you don't. I want two more. No, you don't. This is so awkward. No, you don't. I want two more than you. No, you don't. I super want. Darn it. Then why do you want to kick him out? To keep our team out of danger? Did you become a coward after you met that hip-hop freak? Tell us the reason Viol has to pass the test. Because we might get scared and run away? Do you think we're all selfish cowards? Well, I want to help Viol meet his friends. Even if you said that, nobody would have run away. You know what? Viol should be thankful to have found such a good team. You. ... You're trying to act cool, but why do you seem like a hick? What? Want to die? Kind of looks like... Who is that? Is it Yon? I think so. The girl with too much pride now looks quite discouraged. Her hair is like way longer than I thought. They hid the truth about the Zagina's babies just to make the flowers scarce. Oh, it is her family too. They try to kill Viol using any means just because he's a FUG member. And even after the truth was revealed, they didn't regret their actions and only focused on trying to get the baby back. How does it feel to see the dark side of the family that you are so proud of? She's quiet. If I were you, I wouldn't be moping around like that. I would think of what I could do to make things right. Isn't that what the elite would do? Well, it might be too much for a girl who can't even cook for herself. Don't cry, Misang. You'll wake up soon. Hey guys, I've made up my mind. Iwa? I don't know. Are you okay? You were in bed just a short while ago. Of course I am. I made up my mind to be a real elite of the great family. An elite? I will bear witness to all the dark sides of the 10 great families as I go up the tower with Mr. Viol. Then, after I become a ranker, I will return to my family and correct their mistakes. To show my will, I'll take up the cooking duties Mr. Viol had taken on for me. A real elite should know how to cook for oneself. I think she totally missed the point. I'll be the cook starting today. Yon, I'll make the meal. Why don't you? No, I'll do it. Wow. Why are you crying? She's just sipping her tea. She's like, that's the tea. Misang, I'm back. Huh? Why is she crying? Well, Yon said she would cook today. What? Are you nuts? What? Wow. Kind of looks like the flowers from... Is this the Great Families? Lollipops. What's this? The cigarettes I'm recommending to you. Try one. It'll be sweet instead of bitter. Oh, the food is ready, so come in and have dinner. This is just a lollipop. Oh, and we decided to make our own path. That has nothing to do with FUG, the 10 families, nor Jihad. It's our own path, the path we want to take. But we'll take Viol with us. Just want to let you know. Come out, Kuraka. Oh snap, he's lurking in the shadows. I'm sorry, Wangnan, but I think I'll dine out tonight. What the heck? That was a short issue. Let's see. Epilogue. I wonder if you're having a nice chuseok. After a tour of the main house of the eldest son of the family, and greeting guests, I went straight back to work. What? Holidays are very brutal days for Webtoon artists. This is the first time I've disliked longer holidays. Well, anyway, this chapter is a seriousness plus comedy chapter. From the beginning of season 2, characters From the beginning, the season 2 characters' concepts were ordinary but charming after a while. So I strongly encourage your readers to find a kind of charm in characters that look like vegetable salesmen. What? Who knows? They might give you lettuce or radishes once in a while. Besides that, it seems Bam is popular wherever he goes. Yon's cooking gets burned before you can decide whether it's good or bad. Very crispy. Then please enjoy what's left of your holiday, and I hope you eat a lot of Chuseok food too. Who the heck is this guy? Han Cho? These pronunciations are pretty tough. But yeah, that was the end of the issue. It was pretty cool to see the epilogue of the Zagina flower test. I think it might continue, but Kuraka is like lurking in the shadows. I am very curious to see what this character looks like, because they kind of hyped him up like before the Zagina test chapter happened, and we saw a little glimpse of his eyes, just like we did today. So I really hope that, you know, we get to see him soon, hopefully next issue. But I really like the part about Yon and pretty much her family's dark secrets of keeping a monopoly on the Zagina flower. But I kind of hope they expand on Yon and her family a little bit more, and I would really like to see her become a ranker and try to correct these mistakes. It's kind of similar to like what Kun's trying to do. It almost seems like every single great family has their own dark secret. So I wonder if the SCU is going to kind of like take the format of like Bam running into a member of each family and then them finding out certain effed up things that they do in the tower. I think that would be pretty cool. It's kind of linear, but I think it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, pretty solid issue. I'm having a lot of trouble with these new pronunciations, and I feel like I got Urek right. Let me know in the comments down below. It really doesn't hurt my feelings. Definitely want to say the characters' names right. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the issue here. Comment down below, as always. Let me know what you think about this issue. Other than that, we will keep on climbing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.